Hello procrastinators, Sam here, and today I want to do an analysis for the Mario movie trailer 2. I did try to do a live stream reaction analysis live, but Nintendo is being Nintendo and they took down my stream 3 times, completely kept interrupting my reaction, couldn't even do my analysis, couldn't even really digest the trailer. I was just bummed about what was happening on stream, so I really just want to talk about this movie. I have a lot I want to talk about, so we're going to go through the trailer again. It's not going to be a first reaction, but I'm going to go through the trailer again. We're going to talk about what I see, and then I want to talk about this movie. I want to talk about this movie, so I'm not going to let Nintendo get in the way of that. So if you guys want to enjoy, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some merch down in the description. Let's jump right into it. Alrighty. So, starts out with that iconic music. Right here, I was really just trying to listen to Mario's voice. And then you have the stadium, which immediately screams like Smash Brothers. I'm like, oh god, this Smash Brothers reference. You got Donkey Kong. I'm going to talk about the voice at the end here. They're on the iconic red beam from the Donkey Kong arcade game, which is awesome. It's absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Oh, man. Then you got Luigi. Oh, you got some Shy Guys, Koopas. You got all the iconic characters here.
Yay, but there's one problem.
Charlie Day sounds really good.
Has a mustache just like you. Do you think I know every human being with a mustache?
Plumber being a plumber.
Identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it?
Yeah, no.
Because I don't.
Charlie Day's killing it. Charlie Day is killing it. I love it. All right, we got Peach. She's a badass. She's wearing her Mario Kart biker outfit. Some iconic Mario set pieces here. Looks like probably some sort of training course. You got the donut blocks, I think they're called. Cheeps. Yeah. This does look incredible. You got the Tanuki suit, which, by the way, I completely missed in my reaction. Got some Yoshis. This might be a warp pipe. You see Luigi has the poltergeist vacuum on him right now.
No pressure.
Peach sounds good too. And you end with this amazing shot of Mario Kart on Rainbow Road of all things. This is incredible. I have a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts. Okay. I'm dying to talk about it. Incredible. So I do have some thoughts that I wanted to share about the movie. First thing first is I'm gonna get out of the way now. I'm hearing Chris Pratt's Mario, and it feels like, I don't know, I get two things out of this. One, when he does talk, you hear a little bit of that Mario accent, like "Let's go." I'm not really fond of it though. It feels like a lot of it is just a generic guy talking. It doesn't sound like a whole lot is happening there. And I don't know if you guys also get some impression from it, but it also feels like they're kind of trying to hide his voice. It feels like everyone else is talking more than him, which is probably how it's going to be in the movie. That's how it is in the games. Like, everyone else talks for Mario's sake because Mario's relatively muted. So maybe it's the same way for the movie. But it does come across as like they know it doesn't really match, so they're kind of hiding it. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I feel like I'm just gonna get out of the way right now, but yeah, that's the only thing about this movie. That's like the only nitpick I really have is Mario's voice. I'm not really that fond of it. Everything else is fantastic though, so let's continue on. This stadium, it just looks incredible. It really, I immediately thought, I was like, oh my god, are we doing like a Smash Brothers tournament type thing? Which it would be cool if that's the case, because it opens the door for future movies, maybe getting other characters involved. I think that'd be great. But I love seeing the introduction of Donkey Kong here. They're both on this iconic red beam from the classic Donkey Kong arcade game. So this is incredible. I wonder if they're gonna nickname him Jumpman during this segment of the movie. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be funny. Donkey Kong absolutely murks Mario here, and I'm wondering if there's a reason for this. I wonder if is Mario he has to be fighting him for some reason, because in the first trailer it looks like Mario was teleported to this world somehow. So Mario's not from the Mushroom Kingdom, and so I'm wondering what Mario got himself into trouble, so he has to go through the ringer. I don't know what exactly is happening here. It's very interesting. But yeah, he's just getting absolutely destroyed here. And then yeah, we get introduced to Luigi here, and Luigi with Charlie Day sounds great. I think Charlie Day is doing a great job. Obviously, you know, I think that's a good example of like the character doesn't need to sound exactly how we imagine the character sounding, and it's still sounding good. And I think Charlie Day is a perfect example of that. And same with Jack Black. Let me mention that Jack Black with Bowser, he's also killing it too. So I really do think like these are two very good examples of the voice actors kind of making it their own thing, making it different enough, but also making it sound familiar. And it sounds great. The only thing, again, is Chris Pratt as Mario. I'm not really getting that shtick with Mario. But yeah, if we get this quick shot here of just a bunch of iconic Mario characters. You got Shy Guys, Koopas, Goombas. I like Piranha Plants more than I could even identify. But it's so great to see, though. I love this interaction, though, with Luigi and Bowser here. And it almost makes me wonder if Luigi is like, you know, kind of on Bowser's side here in the beginning, like Bowser's side, like he's like, Bowser trusts him, but like Luigi is like trying to get out of here, like he's in a comfortable situation. That's the vibe I get. I don't know. It sounds really funny. Just pulling a strand on his beard, which hurts like hell, by the way. But I love the screams coming out of Charlie Day here. It sounds very Luigi. Mario is a legit plumber, it looks like, which is really funny. Looks like he's going to be, and he's definitely, I mean, he's cartoony, so he's probably in the Mushroom Kingdom right now. I don't know. But that's really funny to see. Very self-aware that Mario looks exactly like Luigi with the letter name on his outfit, which is funny. Bowser's not buying it though, which is really funny. Again, Charlie Day killing it. Absolutely love it. I love this part about Peach, and we gotta talk about it. First off, her voice I think is decent. Not bad enough. Definitely different. She's not like, hi Mario, but she's you know, she's more toned down, and I think that's good. I think that's an example of a character's voice being different and it being a positive impact on the movie, because I feel like if it was the high-pitched Peach voice the entire time for the 2 hours, it could probably get a little irritating or a little annoying, but I do like them kind of toning her down a little bit. But also, this is a very different Peach. Her entire character in this movie is clearly not Peach that we usually see in the games. This is more so Peach from like the later games. She's more independent here, and I love it. You have her in her Mario Kart outfit, her biker outfit here, and she is just, look, she's holding an axe. She's ready to kick ass. And I actually like that about her. I like that she's not a damsel in distress type character going on right now. She wants to protect her own kingdom. And I think that's great. I think that's a great artistic direction they're going for Peach here. They're not going with the classic Peach. They're going with the Peach from the more recent games, the more independent Peach. The Peach that is ready to kick butt. That's awesome.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Regarding the Toads being adorable, I do think it's funny that they're acknowledging that, because that's something a lot of people mention in the last games. It's like, if the Toads are supposed to be the protector of the kingdom in Peach, well, it's no wonder she gets getting kidnapped, because they look adorable. They don't. What are they protecting? What can they fight? But it's funny that they acknowledge that. I think that's funny. And this is just like a huge, like, it looks like it might be an obstacle course. I'm assuming Mario has to prove his worth for some reason toward Peach, or prove something. This is definitely an obstacle course of some kind, which is really funny, because I questioned in my first reaction. I was like, isn't that supposed to be like fire? I thought those were fireballs in the games. I think they're like this now because it's an obstacle course. It's not an actual like thing, so, which is funny. Bullet bills. Standing on a donut block gets destroyed. It's funny. It's a lot of great references. Got some cheaps here that they have to avoid, which is great. Oh man. But even there, I would want to mention even his voice here. It just sounds like Chris Pratt, and you can even hear in terms of the audio mixing for this trailer, they lowered his voice down where you could just barely hear it. And I think that's intentional, because they know it's not a great, it's like the only thing in this movie that's like a little bit on the fence. So from my perspective, it's a little bit weird why they would even go with him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. It definitely sounds like they lowered down his voice to hide the fact that it's just Chris Pratt talking. outside of that, again, a lot of great set pieces. The Tanuki suit is back. I completely missed this. I was so distracted with the fact that my stream was getting destroyed at that time from Nintendo. But yeah, the Tanuki suit is back. He's using it. You got the firefly. I got a whole field of fireflowers, which, by the way, I gotta say, I love the lighting here. I just like this set piece. You got a whole field full of fireflowers, and I love seeing the reflections of the eyes. It's such a nitpick thing. It's not nitpicking. I do like how this movie looks. I think this looks beautiful. Obviously, the character designs are slightly altered, a little more realistic, ultra realistic textures on them versus the games, which does take some getting used to, but I am getting used to it, and I do like it. I do like the look of this movie. I think this is a very, very beautiful movie. They definitely spent a lot of time on this. You got Yoshis. You got a bunch of Yoshis here, which is great. More side pieces from the first movie, and then I don't know what's happening here. My guess is it's probably a warp pipe. In fact, it looks exactly like that. It looks like it ends here in a pipe on the right there. So yeah, this is definitely a warp pipe of some kind. And my guess, actually, I'm gonna make a guess. This is actually when they get transported to the Mushroom Kingdom for the first time, and it goes to that first trailer where Mario's like, "What is this place?" But yeah, I assume him and Luigi get separated, and Luigi's probably gonna end up where Bowser is, and Mario's gonna end up in the Mushroom Kingdom. They have to reconnect at some point. But yeah, it looks like Luigi has the poltergeist from Luigi's Mansion, which is great to see. And then you got Mario Kart, which is great. You got Peach, you got Donkey Kong, you got the whole gang here. My guess is maybe this is probably the final act of the movie when they're going toward Bowser, maybe. Just a guess. I don't really know what's happening here in terms of the plot, but the references are fantastic, and I think this is the big thing this is the big thing about the movie going forward, is that compared to, like, say, Sonic, this movie is packed with references straight from the game, and I think that's great. Now, how it'll do narratively in terms of the story, how will they match, will they blend well, that remains to be seen until the movie comes out, so I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that in the comments. But yeah, this movie is definitely banking off, the references, and I think that's okay. That's great. This is the first, actual Mario movie that actually is trying. And I think it's okay to pull out the references. People want to see the references. They want to see what they like about the games translated well onto the big screen. So it's great that they're doing that, and I think this looks great. I'm going to be seeing this day one. I'm probably going to do a review of it on the channel, and any more trailers that come out, I will probably try to do a reaction if Nintendo will allow me to talk about this movie. So we're probably going to stick with the video formats for right now to see if that works out. I'm sorry about the stream again. Nintendo's they tried to take it down 3 times using an audio claim. Even when I played the trailer on mute at times and showed just stills of the trailer on mute, they still took it down. So streams are not happening for this movie, but we're going to try to see if videos will be fine. But yeah, no, I think Illuminations did a great job, just aside from Mario's voice. That's the only thing for me that is like a little, yeah. But outside of that, not horrible. There's nothing in this I absolutely hate. This is fantastic. This is a really great looking movie, and I'm excited for it. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the movie, and thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, I apologize for the stream, but I'll do my best going forward for the Mario movie to give it the same love as I gave the Sonic movie. I really want to be on the hype train for this. I want to talk about this movie as much as I did for the Sonic movie, so I'm going to try my best. Hopefully Nintendo will allow me to do that. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the reaction and analysis, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and maybe check out some merch in the description. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Sam, signing out. See you later, procrastinators.